O-M-B-I-E. It's the zombie life. It's the life of me. But I'm hungry.
We're always hungry. It comes from being a zombie.
I still prefer reanimated life form. Or living impaired. But zombie? That's just so bourgeois.
Look, we're dead. We walk around eating the flesh of those who aren't.
Yeah, if we could only find them.
Regardless, I think we're beyond being politically correct about the whole thing.
Maybe. But zombie? It just sounds so negative.
We're undead cannibals. Do you think we could put a positive spin on it just by giving it a fancy name?
I just don't want to be judged for it, okay?
By judged, I assume you mean having people either run from and or shoot at you.
Oh, can we get back to the food topic? I am really hungry.
You do understand that you're dead. You don't really have to eat.
Yeah, I know. But you don't have to deprive me of my false sense of gratification.
Yeah. And you don't have to go ruining my self-actualizing reclassification either.
Self-actualizing? Reclassifying yourself with an innocuous name is nothing short of denial.
But there is more to me than just being dead and eating people.
No, there really isn't.
I'm hungry.
Are you even capable of thinking of anything other than food for 5 minutes?
You know, I'm kind of hungry too.
Focus, guys. Focus.
On what exactly? I'm comfortable with the fact that I'm a zombie, so aside from eating, there really isn't much I need to be focused on.
How about focusing on raising our status in the community?
Really? Have you seen the community lately? Everyone's a zombie. There's not a lifer to be found. I've looked.
Even if they weren't all zombies, I hardly think that because you've chosen to call yourself a reanimated life form, that they're going to be knocking down the door with fruit baskets. More like knocking down the door with a shotgun.
Ooh, maybe they worship us and offer us their firstborn with barbecue sauce and light seasoning.
Look, I'm tired of being looked down upon just because I'm different. And if you two guys can't focus on something other than who your next meal is going to be, we're never going to get anything accomplished.
Maybe you should focus on the fact that you live in a town with 44,000 people in it, 43,000 of which are zombies. That means at any given point in time, one of the remaining 1,000 is going to be your next dinner. Point is, you're a zombie. You're supposed to be eating on the living indiscriminately. You have no heartbeat. You're rotting and decaying.
See, now you're just being gross.
You want to talk about gross? Chewing down on intestines without knowing whether the bastards you're chewing on actually emptied them beforehand? That's gross. This thing on my face? That's gross.
Oh. I think I might puke.
Oh, that's just because you're full. We're dead, you know? We don't actually digest what we eat.
I think it's time for you to come to terms with that.
And I think it's time to eat.
And I think you suck. Both of you.
No, you're the one that sucks at being a zombie.
I'm reanimated.
You're retarded.
Fine, whatever. Let's just go eat.
Good. I know a nice little Italian spot.
Are they armed?
Only lightly.
How do you guys feel about Chinese?
Nah, we'll just be hungry again in an hour.
Brains, brains, it's good to be a zombie. Brains, brains, please make me be a zombie. Living in pet or rotting flesh and an appetite for brains. It's good to be a zombie. Living never tasted so good. Brains.
I'm going through 4 bottles of Febreze a day just to knock down the stink. I cannot handle this anymore. Excuse me for being sanitary.
Alright, this is for WEBCAMS 27, A Zombie's Life for Me, which is better than Zombie or Not to Zombie. Much better title, thank you. That was just, I couldn't, my creativity was gone at that point as far as titles were concerned. Not quite as good as, you know, Combination 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I'm a zombie, I'm gonna eat your face. Oh, I'm hungry. The old ones are the best, aren't they? Great vintage. This morning's janitor.
Dude, let me tell you, I am amazingly honored that my script has joined the ranks of WEBCAMS. I'm not kidding. I mean, there's some great writings going on there, and even that the fact that mine was considered was like, oh, if they could just have one. Yeah, I was watching the entire vlog-a-log while not watching, but I had the entire vlog-a-log running while I was applying this makeup. That's how long it took me to do this.
I had to wait to putrefy a little bit before I could actually finish up the makeup for this.
See if I can get my little bite in there. See that little bite?
We're undead cannibals. Do you think you can put a positive spin on that just by giving it a fancy name? What do you think you are, a Democrat?
Yeah, and you don't have to ruin my self-actualizing reclassification either. What the hell? Yeah, and you don't have to go ruining my self-classification and re-actualizing. I just totally said that backwards. Woo!
I hear they're opening up a new takeout brains establishment down the street here. Ought to be very good. Supposed to be very fresh. Brains are my favorite.
Well, he's a zombie, yeah, but he's a person too. Safe but zombie. It's just like me and you.